like your socks and sandals, by the way. Well, you're trying to seduce me, Mr. Banks.
This year, we remembered to get our Canada National Park pass. So if you saw last year when we were in Banff, we got a ticket. We learned our lessons.
Well, they threw our ticket away, though, because it's
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah, right. But we did learn our lesson, and we're good to go this year. So
Right.
we're completely legal. We can go anywhere now.
We have now stayed in all 3 of the Tunnel Mountain campgrounds. Not on purpose. It's just worked out that way. This one has full hookups. This is our first time having full hookups in Banff, so we're living comfortably. Yeah, this is nice. Look at our view. Hello. Look at our view.
That is quite a view. So we need to figure out how we're going to position the rig on this site because we have a few options.
It's huge.
It is huge.
Wherever looks the most level is fine by me, so I'm open. Oh yeah, I see yours. Yeah.
Okay, so I think if we take it over, it'll level the rig out. Right.
Huge site.
Yeah, great site.
Do you have your level made open?
No.
Do you want to go ahead and hand me the level?
Yeah, that'll press the level.
Let's get to where you think you want to be. Hold on, let me check the level. Wow. We might want to bring this side up maybe a half an inch if. Well, one of the first things we do when we get set up in Banff is head down to Block Kitchen and Bar. It's one of our favorite restaurants anywhere. We crave it all year long in the lower 48. It's the duck poutine. I'm telling you, it's amazing. We've never been in Banff in July. And oh my gosh, we did not anticipate these crowds. This is why it's very important not to get too hungry before you go out to eat. Because we have been driving for about 30 minutes and cannot find anywhere to park, and we're getting so hangry. So yeah, the last time we were here was, what was it, Jim? I know, but what time of year was it? Early June.
Yeah,
the very first week of June, first few days of June. And prior to that, we were here in September, and neither one was this crowded. So if you want to work around crowds, that September, the water here is really blue and it's far less crowded. When we were here in early June, it was less crowded, but the lakes were still frozen. So I'd aim for September if you can. Oh, man, so hungry. Yeah. We had to go out of the downtown area. We are parked across the river at the museum. It's going to be a bit of a hike back. Hopefully it'll be worth it.
Walk off the poutine.
We're going to walk it off before we ever even have it at this point.
Double poutine.
We will feel less guilty about it, that's for sure. It's like,
what?
No matter how hangry we get, look at this view.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be too
It's like a beautiful hike.
hungry.
Just walking around downtown Banff area. Look at that.
Oh, but
A little thunder.
a little thunder. Don't even care.
Not a problem. Walk across the water on a metal bridge. What could go wrong?
Nah, not a thing.
You know, absent the hunger, I'm glad that we had to go this way. This is so pretty.
Far and wide, I see them searching day and night, spend their lives looking for just a little bit more.
Our poutine.
We did. Today is July 4th, so happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America.
And we celebrated the 4th by eating
poutine.
poutine.
Canada.
Yeah, it's all right. So we're doing okay.
We also had some octopus dumplings.
Oh,
Oh my God.
they were so good.
So last you saw us, we were all hangry and we walked so fast, and we're just kind of puttering our way back because now we're so tough. We're going to head back up to the campground for the evening. We're thinking about when we come back down to the downtown area, we want to do some boating and stuff down here. We may take an Uber to just avoid the parking debacle altogether. But this was yet again another happy accident for Amy and Jim. This walk is beautiful.
Open the sky, pull down the moon, aim for the dark, looking for the truth. But for me, all I know is it's always been you, love.
We suffer for art.
Lesson yesterday about crowds in July in Banff. We are going to take advantage of the free electric bus system here. It's called the Roam. We have been all over their website this morning. We're still not positive we're doing this correctly. We're going to bring you along and you can learn with us. We're walking to the bus depot, which is in Trailer Mountain Campground 2 for us. There isn't one in the trailer court, but these two campgrounds are connected and share a same gatehouse, so it's not that big of a deal. So we're going to start there, and then we think we need to get off the bus and get on a different bus to where we're going. But let's all find out together, shall we?
I think they run every 50 minutes.
50?
I think so.
Oh, we may have made a terrible mistake.
You want to run? You see it?
Did you check the schedules?
Yeah, this
So-
morning. But then I couldn't find it again, remember?
That is us, right? Route 2 is that color. We're up here. It just goes to here. So let's check the times.
Yeah, it looks like 1:35 is the next one.
What time is it now?
1:26.
Oh, not too bad.
It's always been you, my love. I'll be yours until the sun dies, till the stars fall from the blue sky. All my days, love for a lifetime.
I'm supposed to be paddling. I'm using the camera.
Oh, okay.
You're doing great. Keep paddling, Jim. If you launch from Banff Canoe Club, you can go up the river. In theory, all the way across the country to the Hudson Bay. I want to look that up. I wonder how long it takes to do that.
I don't know.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Or you can go down the creek, which opens up to Vermilion Lake. And I was very tempted by that, other than it's a little less scenic because it's more narrow, so it's surrounded by trees instead of these beautiful mountains. And you have to get out and carry your boat over a beaver dam. So we may come back and try that, but for now, we're going to explore the river because we really want the scenic route right now.
Water shoes. We should have brought water shoes.
Yeah, I don't know why we put on our hiking shoes. We're sloppy today. We couldn't make up our mind if we were going hiking or paddling, but I better hope Jim paddle.
I'll be yours until the sun dies, till the stars fall from the blue sky. All my days, love for a lifetime. You'll be the tide, I'll be the sea. The rise or fall brings you home to me. Brings you home.
You, Jim?
Yeah. Doing all right.
You're doing great.
This is incredible.
We are the only two people out here right now. So we're with the current on the way back, so we're doing a little float here and there just to kind of take it all in. It is so amazing to be out here on the Bow River. Very quiet, very peaceful, so beautiful. But we have to keep moving or the mosquitoes start landing on us, so we do have that motivation.
Off the water, and we're gonna go down Finland Trail. There's two trails. There's one that wraps around the river and one that wraps around the creek. We floated down the river.
We boated the river, so we'll hike the creek, and this should take us to Vermilion Lake. But this trail is right at the big Banff sign.
Oh, it most certainly
You
is.
always see people taking pictures with that. It's our third time to Banff. We've
And
never taken a picture.
We've never taken a picture, so let's do
I
it.
think we should detour there and then do the trip.
Yep. We need to come down here around 6 a.m. to do it because the reason we've never done it is
Always packed.
always packed.
Big
And
group there right now.
it doesn't look like it's any different right now.
We'll wait we're here.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
wait our turn. And we're going to try to squeeze a hike in before the rain hits. It's coming. It happens fast here. I'll warn you that. It can go from really nice to not really nice, and there's mosquitoes.
There are mosquitoes. And it says bear encounters are likely. So here's what I say we do. I say we come back
When we have our bear spray?
when we have our bear spray. Look, it's probably overcautious. We see people on and off, but why? Why take the risk?
Have you met us?
Right.
Do you even know us? We are so the people that would beat my bear.
100%.
We got so skedaffled in our brains this morning about the bus schedule. I had a work phone call. We were off our game. We walked out without our bear spray. We never walk out without our bear spray. So we'll come back to the trails when we have it. Heads up, we heard today they're making it a law here. As of, I believe they said July 25th. Look it up for yourself. It is illegal to hike in these areas without bear spray because the bear population is heavy. So if you're coming, come prepared. Bus stop.
Yeah, so definitely getting there was easier than coming back. I guess that's normal. Yeah, I'm good.
That would be so awful to have on camera. If you're walking from downtown towards the bus stops, like you're going towards the high school, you can't see the number 2 sign from that direction. It's not a two-sided sign. Two-sided sign would be very helpful right there. But you do want to go to the high school to get your direct route back to Tunnel Mountain Campground area. You do have to pay for the return trip, but not much. It was $2 Canadian.
Yeah. So it's free going, and then it's $2 per person coming back.
Like $1.27
Yeah.
currently USD.
All right. Well, let's wrap this day up.
If Jim Williams had the ability to enact one piece of legislation in the government, it would be that you must zipper properly in traffic, and if you don't, it's punishable by public hanging. Tell me that I'm wrong.
She's not looking at all.
We opened the sky, pulled down the moon, we saw through the dark, and we found the truth. I found you. It's always been you, love. It's always